Hi everyone, my name is Timony. My metric number is 2777940. What is global production? Global production means production of goods and service in international location and market. Advantage for global production is reduced overall cost, greater reliability, easy to find. We can be found with very little effect using well-known platform and high volume capability. High volume capability means effectively produce high volume production. Disadvantage for global production is culture device limit oversight and increase shopping costs.
Hello everyone, I'm Lim Junyong and my metric number is 2777764. So what is global outsourcing? Global outsourcing can also be referred to as business process outsourcing. It involves contracting the operations of a specific business process to a third-party provider. There are also advantages and disadvantages in global outsourcing. For advantages, one of the top reasons small businesses tend to outsource work is because things will get done quicker. Risk assessment and analysis is an important factor in any project. By outsourcing certain tasks, companies are often able to substantially improve performance. Next, the disadvantages for global outsourcing are lose some control, security risk, reduced quality control. You are losing control of how work is being monitored and performed when you are outsourced. It's essential that you exercise caution whenever using customer data. Outsourcing companies and some freelancers may often be motivated by profit rather than a job well done.
Hi, my name is Yao Huizi with matrix number 2787119. Today, I'm going to discuss whether or not a firm should outsource production. Yes, the firm should choose to outsource its production. There are a few reasons to support this statement. First of all, a firm should outsource production because of the skilled workforce. Outsourced labor, especially the overseas labor, are usually technically skilled, highly educated and multilingual workers who are willing to work. This makes works can be complete faster. Furthermore, a firm should choose to outsource its production because of the lower costs. Asian, Latin American and Eastern Europe are the most common locations for outsourcing production as the cost of starting a business in this area are lower. Many firms prefer to outsource their production needs because they only have to pay for the variable cost of production rather than any fixed cost upfront. It's true that renting a factory and its workers is cheaper than maintaining them by the firm itself. Firms had outsourced their production to eliminate the overhead costs of operating a manufacturing facility such as utilities and maintenance required to operate production equipment. The other benefit of outsourcing productions are lower labor costs. Outsourcing is often cheaper than hiring an employee due to the cheaper overseas labor. The contract will specify exactly what will be complete and at what cost. Lower tariff and duty as well as the access to the local market can be additional inducement to move production offshore. Moreover, a firm should choose to outsource its production because it allows firms to focus on their core mission and allocate their operation more profitably. By outsourcing production, firms can focus on what they do best instead of worrying about non-essential tasks. Outsourcing production eliminates the need to hire a large workforce and find additional office space. Firms that can remain focused on their core mission are more efficient and more creative than those with too many moving parts.
Hello, my name is Tengku Muhammad Farid Hidayat and my metric number is 276272. And I will explain about make or buy decision. So, a make or buy decision is one that involves deciding whether to manufacture a product in-house or to acquire it from an external supplier. A make or buy choice, also known as an outsourcing choice, compares the costs and benefits of creating a necessary good or service in-house to the costs and benefits of engaging an outside supplier for the resources in question. So there are some factors of why should a firm decide to make its own part, and I have taken a few main points. The first reason is it may have a lower cost to make than buying from other enterprises. Manufacturing in-house makes sense if a company is more efficient at the production activity than any other company. The second factor is to have better quality control. Since the firm will produce its own parts, they will be able to supervise the production directly and it will maintain its quality. Thirdly, not finding a reliable supplier may be a factor too, since the firm will not take the risk to partner with an untrusted supplier. And lastly, the fourth factor is to protect proprietary technology. In-house production will be more preferred if component parts contain proprietary technology. Next, there are also some factors of why should a firm decide to buy its own part, and I have also made bullet points of some of the factors. The first one is that the firm may be lacking of in-house expertise on the production process that makes them required to outsource the production of its parts from other firms. Secondly, by buying, it helps the firm capture orders from international customers since there will be a possibility to gain orders from suppliers' countries. Then the next factor is that there may be only small volume requirements of the product that makes the firm tend to buy rather than producing the part itself. For the last factor, the firm might have a limited production facility that makes them require help for the parts production by buying from external sources. So, if a firm is already in operation, certain conditions may happen that require it to pause and decide which route it should take, whether it should buy or make the parts it needs. A trusted supplier closing down, a spike or drop in product demand, or a possible route for new opportunities are all the examples of these events. At this point, management must compare the risks of making or buying the products. Thank you.